Hello, Africa. Welcome to your #1 premium cooking show on television, the Knorr Taste Quest. It's our 4th season and our search for the season 1 continues, and it's gotten a few notches higher. Believe me when I say every single week there's a surprise in the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen. And last week was no different. We saw the surprise exit of Phoebe and Moronfolu.
Who is going home? Who exits the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen today? Benga, there's no one here to save you. No wild cards, no jokers. Every man must stand for himself. Alakija, let's have your knives. Your journey ends here. Thank you. The quest is real. We want the seasoned one. The quest is real. Tasteless food from Phoebe. Explanations from Benga. Phoebe, your journey ends here. Benga, you may return to your station.
Thank you, Chef.
And that was the exit from the Knorr Taste Quest of our little sweetheart Phoebe and the man with the 2 strong names, Moronfolu Alakija. They will be missed. But today I hear there's a surprise on the show and I have no clue what it is. I'm busting to find out. And there are only 2 gentlemen that have all the answers. So let's meet and greet our judges. First up is Dr. Robert. It's always a privilege having you on the show. And I've got Chef Frank.
How you doing, Mariam?
I'm doing good. You're looking really good.
Thank you.
So, Doc, I do know you have something up your sleeve. What is happening today?
You always say fingers crossed, so keep those fingers crossed.
You aren't saying anything? You guys, well done. Good luck. All the best. And for the rest of us, we keep our fingers crossed at least until after the commercial break.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fuck. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
Welcome again, contestants. Back to the wonderful Knorr Taste Quest kitchen. As you know, there will always be a task for you all to complete, to battle as we search for the seasoned one. Today, there's a slight twist in what we are doing. By popular demand, and to use the words of Victor from seasons 2 and 3, we would like you to cook from your heart. No mystery ingredients, no must-use ingredients, no spanners, no spokes. You have your fully stocked freezer. Most importantly, you have the best seasoning you can ever have, Knorr. You must use either Knorr chicken or Knorr beef, as we all know. That's why we are on the Knorr Taste Quest. This shall be the decider for you to move to the next level. It's totally up to you. You can cook anything that you desire to cook. We will judge you on speed, how you keep your workstation tidy, and of course, at the end of the day, on what you cook and how it tastes. You have 45 minutes and your time starts now.
Wow. Freestyle, it's something that has to be, it has to just bring out all the A games, like the best of the best. No, nothing.
45 minutes. I'm thinking saute potatoes with steak and bouillon sauce. That's what I'm making, definitely.
I just heard the instructions and I'm like, mind blown. I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I'm just gonna go back to my roots and go back to what I like doing most. I'm gonna go back to soups. I like making soups a lot. Then probably my favorite, pancakes. That bring the girls to the yard and just make it simple. Just hope I finish in time.
I have a list of different items. Definitely pasta is on it. Plantain would be in it. I intend to use shrimps and I intend to use beef also.
Haven't heard the task. I don't think, for me personally, I don't think I'm prepared for the next couple of minutes. But I hope that when I cook, I will be able to make something that's nice. Well, I plan to cook, to make potatoes two ways, with some kind of tomato relish and some pork.
The thing about cooking from your heart is that what you have in your heart might not be what they like, but I plan on keeping it simple.
Johnson.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
You're good?
Fine.
How does this task make you feel?
It makes well until the end.
Until the end.
Is this sweet potato?
Yes.
So you're giving us something with sweet potato. What's that?
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah. Wow. You're really on this thing today. Oh. No joking. And what else are you making?
Then I'll make white soup and tuwon shinkafa to go
And what?
with.
What's about what?
Tuwon shinkafa.
You're not joking at all, though.
Your tuwon shinkafa cooking time?
Yes, the rice is almost done.
Yes. Good for you. Well done. And we look forward to tasting that.
Excited. How does your wife feel about, you being this far?
In fact, she would have given anything to come and watch me in the studio. But I told her that
it's not possible.
When you win it.
When I win it, the cameras will come to our house.
Well done, well done.
Well done. Make it good today, all right?
Thank you, sir.
You know, if you make or break it today, it's all you.
This is smart. Mr. Shehu?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing, sir?
I'm making a mixed grilled stir fry. I'm mixing my steak, or my beef, shredded beef, and the shrimps together with my stir fry. And I'm making a fruit cobbler. I also eat pigs.
Okay.
I'm making a fruit cobbler and a dessert.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
How do you feel about today's task where you can do whatever you feel like doing?
I still think I don't too much like it. I prefer when we are given tasks because now it's kind of like thinking too much. Yes, yes. Well, at least when I'm restricted, I even prefer it more. Like this, what you have to.
When you're given an instruction, you can follow, but now you have to think for yourself. It's a bit harder.
It's kind of too hard, and I'm kind of think the best dish I've cooked, and I can still make today. But I'm just keeping it simple and straight.
I like that. I actually like that.
Simple.
All right, well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damilola, you have a look of anxiousness on your face. What's the problem?
Nothing, just a little bit tense, that's why.
Why are you tense?
Why are you tense? That means people. You're tense, why?
I don't know, I was going to say the competition whereby you just have to do your best of your ability. Yep.
Bye. It is well. I see you have some plantain cut up, some bell peppers that you've cut up very well.
Yes, sir.
And some in a circle. What's your plan?
I intend to do a plantain, for like a kind of starter, a plantain nugget with peppered shrimps.
Okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah. Then for another kind of starter, a pepper soup. A beef mixed pepper soup.
Okay.
Then also pasta. Those are the 3 things I have for now. Then if time permits, I can do more.
You see how you put everything together. Okay, so Dami, this is your own speech for us why we should take you to the next round. This is not in quote on our terms today.
Yes,
how does that make you feel?
Like you said earlier, nervous, and I hope to just do the best of my ability today.
Okay. All right. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Rukayat.
Yes, Chef Robert.
How are you doing?
Very fine, thank you.
You're fine?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Will food get on your plate today?
Most definitely. If not anything, food will get on my plate.
Okay, what are you cooking?
Just a very simple buttery and lemon pasta sauce and probably some veggies on it.
Oh wow, sounds very good.
So Rukayat, I think over the weeks you felt very, I don't know, harassed by us perhaps.
Yes, yes.
But today it's really you.
Yes.
No spanners, no nothing, just you.
Yes.
So we're going to come in on that judgment, all right?
No problem.
Will you give us room to judge you negatively?
It's all good.
Will you give us room to judge
Sure.
you? You give us room to judge you negatively?
Yes, no problem.
Why?
Whatever I put out there, if it's good or bad, it's best I know what it is, so I improve on myself. That's
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right, thank you
All
much.
the best though.
Thank you very much.
Navi,
Yes.
how goes it?
Well, we're proceeding.
Mr. I never have a plan, but we'll still win the voucher. Doc, you remember, I don't know if this was your time, but when I was in school, there were all these students that always claimed that they didn't read, they didn't know, the lecturer didn't explain well.
And they always came
and they're the
first.
ones that came first.
That's Navi, huh? What are you cooking, Navi?
I'm making potato two ways.
Potato what?
Potato two ways with bell pepper, red onion, and tomato relish.
Okay.
Then I'm making a prawn crostini. That's it.
All right, well done.
Okay,
You think
prawn
you have
crostini.
enough- you have enough
I
time?
just like 2 starters that you're giving us.
No, 1 starter, 1 main. And
You have enough
hopefully, if I
time?
have enough time, I'll make a dessert.
Okay, good
if
for
I have
you.
enough time.
Better make that time work for you.
So Navi, we're going to finally see, I mean, we've seen you, we understand the kind of cook you are, but you're going to finally express yourself fully on the plates today.
Yes, I hope so.
But he's been expressing himself all this time.
No, but like this is him, not us guiding or steering the
No,
pot.
even when you guide and steer, Navi has expressed himself from day one, I believe. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it good enough till the end though?
I hope so.
There you go. Well done.
Well
Thank you,
done,
sir.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Emmanuel, what's going on here?
I'm making a Chinese noodle soup with lasagna, and
Okay.
I'm going to, on the side, I'm going to have a dusted fried plantain dusted with cinnamon.
Okay.
You love cinnamon.
It's my favorite spice.
It's your favorite
You
spice.
clearly love cinnamon, like you're the cinnamon guy. All right,
Yes,
are
sir.
you going to make us a dessert? You've not made us a dessert like with cinnamon.
No,
And I don't think his last, no?
No, of that.
Okay.
But I'm going to make a dessert too.
Okay, whatever, no pressure. Do
Yes.
what you want.
No problem.
All right, thank you.
So far, so good. My ingredients are coming out nicely. I'm having plain focus. I'm focused right now. I have a recipe, so I'm just going straight to it, and I'm going to hit a meal, and it's going to come out nice.
Benga,
Yes, doctor.
what's going on here?
I'm making sauteed potatoes with a beurre blanc sauce. Beurre blanc
Okay.
sauce.
What is a beurre blanc?
It's white butter sauce.
A white
where I
butter sauce.
understand
It's a butter sauce, yes,
It's a butter
and it's
sauce.
white.
So,
Yeah,
so
correct.
like that. So basically, that's just what I'm working on.
So, okay.
I,
And
I'm
that's
not, I
all
don't.
you're
I want to
making?
make the sauce last because I don't want it to thicken up before I serve
Okay,
it.
and that's all you're making?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might make a dessert with gari. It might also be a plan B just in case I do something wrong.
You better get those plans working quickly.
Yeah.
Time is going.
I know.
All right.
The dessert won't take too long.
But
to
you're
make.
spending so much time on your potatoes.
Yeah.
I think I
almost
put
as though
them
you're
something.
cooking for a battalion.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
I'll
no
have that in
pressure.
mind.
Okay.
Make it
All right.
good, okay?
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Thank you.
15 minutes left. What am I doing? Like, for real? And they said cook from your heart. So I'm thinking, what can I do from my heart? Well, I decided to just switch plans. 15 minutes remaining. So I look up and I see Gary, and I'm thinking, I have a bright idea.
I blended the rice because time was against me. Because I was, when it is properly done, I'm to use the stick to turn it. But since time was against me, I had to blend it since it's the same idea, and it worked out well.
Inside out. Pantry.
it was just coming. I can't say I had the plan. It was just coming. It'd be like, okay, put this together and this together. Okay, put this together and this together. This will give you this. This will give you this. It was just as if I was solving an equation. So solving an equation, you have to take X, take this, take that. So that was just the way I got my result.
The brief did exactly say do more than one dish, but you know, most people plated more than one dish. But I'm thinking it's better to have one solid dish than, you know, come up with something that will now sidetrack them from the solidness of your dish.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Thank you.
Yes.
Ew.
Wait, let me see it very well.
Cooking from your heart. You have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Thank you. Huh? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Stand back. Thank you.
I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Yeah, but that was basically me and my heart on a plate.
Years ago, we opened our first ShopRite in Nigeria to give you a world-class shopping experience with everything you need under one roof at the lowest prices. Thanks to your support, we've created more than 3,000 jobs, support local farmers and manufacturers, and offer you the widest range of local and international products. Here's to the next 10 years, Nigeria. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Can we have Navi, please? So Navi, what have you done for us?
Well, today I made 2 dishes and amuse-bouche, which is a prawn crostini. Then for my starter, for my main dish, I have potato 2 ways with lamb and yeah.
Okay, just so that we all understand, what's an amuse-bouche, what's a crostini, and what is potatoes 2 ways?
An amuse-bouche, to my understanding, is something that is to amuse the palate. Like before your meal, you just have it now to prepare you for the dishes that are coming. And then potato 2 ways. For my potato 2 ways, I have potatoes grilled on the pan. Then I have a potato puree with a bell pepper and tomato relish.
You can taste it after that.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Wow, Navi, great dishes.
Thank you, sir.
However, I just feel like I've had better food from you before.
Yes, I think so too.
It's not poisonous, it's not bitter, but this is not Navi on the plate. I don't know. It's good food, but I'm not like, wow, this season 1 finally, or, yeah.
For me, I feel like we all cook and we know that there are days that are off days, and And I just kind of like went with potatoes because I was initially thinking I was going to make pasta, but I knew pasta is pretty simple. Like every other person would probably try to make pasta. So I just wanted to do something that was a bit different. But I guess maybe creativity got the best of me today.
You know, going way up there, your potatoes are too soggy. They're soaked in oil. Your pork is cooked nice, has no flavor. Your potato puree has no flavor. It doesn't speak of the gentleman who I've followed week after week. Something just didn't happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just hope my dish is okay too. I don't know what my chances are going to the next round. I just hope my dish is enough to at least give me another chance in the kitchen.
I made Chinese noodle soup.
Chinese noodle soup?
Yes.
And
pork. It's pork in it.
And you have
Chinese,
something else?
Okay, sorry. I made pancake with blended plantain filling and it's mashed together with whipped cream and grape.
So you made a
starter and a dessert.
Okay.
Off the bat, this is a soup, right?
Yes, it's got thick.
You could have, why?
I used too much potato for the thickness.
Emmanuel, coming from you, I think this is genius. That soup just needed, for me, a little more garlic, a little more soy, just a little saltiness, because the chilies, the green peppers, everything, you could feel the flavor. I forgive you for it getting too thick. The addition of the pasta was brilliant. It brought some texture to the dish. Well done. I felt sick, so that I wanted to finish it, you know. This crepe is a dream come true. For me, it's perfect. I get the blue band, I get the plantain in the middle. I was worried it would taste like straight up barley in the middle, but it adds its own unique sweetness, the fresh fruits inside. Very well done. I don't have any problem with anything you made today.
I won't call this a crepe, I'll call it more of a pancake, because it's a little bit too heavy to be a crepe. It's excellent. You taste the originality in it. The plantain was an excellent idea. The fruit is nice. It's perfect. Very well from you.
From you,
excellent.
Very well. Underdog. This is actually 100.
Very well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So far, so good. I'm really excited about your remarks and your compliments about my dish. So just positive energy right in my now. Today I've made a spaghetti stir fry with minced grilled protein that's on shrimps from ShopRite and beef shredded beef from ShopRite.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Kudos to ShopRite.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I see you have two dishes. What's the other dish?
The other dish is a fruit cobbler. I call it strawberry and apple cobbler. Yeah.
Okay, well done.
I don't know what these people will tell me today. I'll just it's like Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd.
A question for you. You had a pantry full of everything possible. I was hoping to see something else emerge from you. Maybe some white soup, some banga soup, or something else.
Actually, sir, I would have made something wholesome, but like today, cooking from the heart, I just wanted to cook something that would be simple, that could wow your palate, even with the simplicity. So that's why I just came out with something.
And I believe you might have almost succeeded in doing that. Chef Regada.
Sean, when I was young, my mom used to take me to her friend's house, Auntie Helen, to get cakes and meat pie for her store. And Auntie Helen would always make us eat like whatever remnants of cake she had made, and everything was delicious. That cobbler took me back to that time, and I've not eaten. It just took me back, you know, to when I started to really appreciate food. And for you to do that, it means a lot. This cobbler is, I think, your winning ticket to the next round for me. It's that crust, 200%.
All I can say to you, Shehu, is that you have pushed and pushed and pushed to get to the finish line. Very well done.
I am 95% confident, and I'm still putting everything to God's hand, because I know that's the ultimate person that can take one to the next round.
So I'm putting everything into God's hand, and I know I'm making it to the next round.
Some of the people we have seen prior to you have done us 2 dishes. Why did you choose to do only one?
First, people say I overthink things when it comes to cooking, and I should try and keep it simple. I shouldn't think too much and overdo things and ruin the whole thing. At the end of everything, we wanted to make a very quick dessert, but it didn't work out.
It didn't quite work out. So what have you done for us here?
Very simple butter and lemon pasta sauce with mushroom and bell pepper stir fried.
So is it a vegetarian dish?
Yes, it is.
Oh, excellent.
Personally, I don't want more lemon in your dish. Do you use the zest?
No, I used to juice.
Next time, zest the lemon, more juice. It just needed that extra burst of freshness because everything in that dish is cooked so well. You have the pasta that is just on point. The bell peppers are not too soft, they're not too crunchy. The mushroom is cooked beautifully, so it's kind of your meat element to the dish. But you need that extra kick of lemon to just spruce everything up because I can still taste all the flavor in my mouth.
We watched you when you were tasting your pasta. You had one strand, you sucked it up, and you frowned because the taste wasn't right. And at that point is where you missed the mark. You should have either changed the name from creamy lemon pasta and just called it creamy pasta, or added more lemon or lemon zesty. Because it's a beautiful pasta. The pasta is cooked to perfection. The mushrooms are nice. There's a crunch to your bell peppers. But you named it. I didn't. And you said creamy lemon pasta. There ain't no lemon in that pasta. It lost its way when it was walking to you from ShopRite. Thank you very much.
Like I always say, if I move to the next round, yay me. But if I don't, I really want to move to the next round actually. That's just it.
Basically what you have here is fried milk eba, dipped in, soaked in syrup, served with strawberry sauce. So if I would say it, I would say this is me cooking from my heart. I was making something else, but somewhere along the line, I think I decided to follow the brief and cook from my heart.
I don't know how to feel actually, and that strawberry sauce is very good. I wish you cooked it down. Did you cook it at all, or you just?
I used the syrup was very hot.
The what?
The syrup I mixed with it was very hot. The syrup I mixed with it was very hot. So then I poured it before I blended it.
Got
so
you. So
yeah,
it kind of
cooked it because it tastes cooked, but that eba, you know, this eba is messing with my mind. You know, it looked like the perfect puff puff.
Yeah, that's
and the perfect like crisp something. Then I'm now longing for afang soup or something. But at the same time, it's sweet, and it goes so well with the strawberry sauce. I don't know, it's really messing with my.
Ideally, because of time, it was at the 15-minute mark I decided to do it. Because of time, I was supposed to soak it in the syrup longer to absorb.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't know what mind is messing with.
All right.
But it's excellent.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know that you could take eba and make it into a dessert. It's mind-blowing, for lack of a better word.
Thank you very much.
Now, where I have a problem, people have come with 2 items to impress the judges. You started very well. You're going to make this sauce, the potatoes and whatnot, and you fell apart. But however, this your eba and your strawberry sauce,
It's hauntingly beautiful.
It is unbelievable.
Thank you very much.
Fried eba and strawberry, who would have thought?
Fried milk eba.
Well done.
Thank you very
much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was basically me and my heart on a plate.
I made a beef pepper soup. Also, I made a plantain nugget with some prawn and pasta with prawn also.
Damn, I think I would have given me this and that. For me, this was my least favorite because it tasted of, I don't know, nothing. I think you could have taken more time to develop the sauce here. it has potential, but it hasn't cooked down well enough. And maybe you could have chopped up the prawns inside the sauce so that, you know, it's kind of a one, because you have all these little tails at the end that wouldn't necessarily make you enjoy your dish, you know? I think you could have just said, hey, I'm Dami, I'm the starter guy. Good soup, good plantain thing, pick one, you know? This wasted your time. You saw what I did with the soup, right?
Yes, sir.
I literally want to finish that bowl of soup. It's so warm, it's not too hot, it's good.
I give you kudos for the attempt, and when I say the attempt to make 3 dishes. Because obviously we said cook from your heart, cook from how you want to cook. And I think that if I were in your shoes, I will struggle to bring out as many things as I could do. Your soup was excellent. Only problem I have, the beef could have been slightly more tender. You could have chopped it up a little smaller to make it more tender. I like the addition of the bell peppers. It's not a usual thing added to pepper soup. It really made it very nice. Your plantain is very nice. You could have crusted it a little bit more. In other words, fried it a little bit more so it has a bit of a crust, and therefore the inside will be more cooked. The one I had was not really cooked on the inside. Your pasta, funnily enough, I know Chef Regina says it tastes of nothing. It has some flavor. You just needed that addition of a little extra Knorr to it to kind of lift it up a bit. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
For my main, I've cooked a local delicacy. That is tuwon shinkafa.
Okay.
Rice with white soup.
Okay.
And for the dessert, I've made some sweet potato pie.
Okay. Chef Regina.
I really enjoyed your tuwo. The soup was borderline spicy, but the rice kind of, you know, it's kind of brings everything down. Your garnish is the most unnecessary thing I've seen since the back of, I don't know, the top of the bread when you cut it off. I don't want to eat it. I don't know, this is not necessary at all. I saw you when you got out the ketchup. I was just like, why is he getting ketchup for? Just as it was perfect. You didn't need any of this at all. Your sweet potato pie, I don't know how to feel about that. It just feels like you left mashed sweet potatoes to bake with a little blue band in the oven. Did you add sugar? Did you add?
I added sugar, some little cream.
I don't know how to feel about it, but it's decent-ish.
I applaud the idea. I applaud the attempt. You're the only one that has really said, let me go as ethnic as I can and go back to my roots. We move on to your sweet potato dessert. Remember that word stodgy that we learned the other day from our guest judge? It is very heavy, very dense, very stodgy. Apart from the blue band, it has absolutely no flavor.
With the judge's comment, I believe it was a commendable effort. Just a little finishing touches that were not there.
Again, you've added, I guess, a palate cleanser to it. You could have taken that grapefruit, broken it down, squeezed it, and made a sauce and poured over that, and that would have stopped that heaviness that we're having from your pudding. Thank you very much, sir.
By God's grace, I'm confident of moving to the next one.
Mama, would you please watch the food? I have to quickly fetch the kids.
That chicken smells good. Where is it? Why is my daughter-in-law hiding the chicken?
Mama, is everything all right?
I can't find the chicken.
It's right here. No chicken cubes.
No chicken cubes. Tastes like real chicken.
Where is the chicken?
No chicken cube. Made with real chicken.
Contestants, as usual, very well done. By popular demand, you cooked from your hearts and tried to give us an expression of who you truly are. Some of you excelled and did very well. Some of you, not so well. Chef Regina.
I really enjoyed watching you be free with yourselves today. Some people not so much. Some people disappointed me. But I think one of the highlights today was eating Friday bar. You know, it was really interesting for you to say, I think it was very audacious of you, if I'm saying that word correctly, for you to say, you know what, out with plan A, I will really, really cook from my heart. And I just need you to know that you impressed your friend very well today for me. Best of luck because the results are out now.
If I call your name, you know the drill. Just step forward for me with your knives in hand as we decide who ends their journey today. Will it be 1? Will it be 2? Or will it even be 3? Shehu, Emmanuel, and Benga. Just to let the 3 of you know, congratulations, well done. You are our top 3 contestants today.
Thank you.
Shehu, Benga, and Emmanuel. Very well done. Benga, you gave us fried eba with an excellent strawberry sauce. Very memorable. Seemed very small, seemed confusing to you, I think, but funnily enough, you actually impressed us with that. What do you think about Emmanuel?
Emmanuel, that crepe or pancake was extremely comforting. It was very delicious. It was the actual, that was your time to shine with your use of cinnamon. I think we had not allowed you express yourself, but that was just excellent what you did today. And that plantain in the middle was just the deal breaker that took you to the next level. So very well done today.
Thank you. Me winning it today, I'm not so sure. I've not heard seen other people's dishes, but so far so good. I'm in the leading race. I'm probably going to win 20,000 naira today.
Shehu, that stir-fried pasta that you made, your dessert, the cake was fluffy, the food was perfect. It just took us back to why we're really on this show. It made us realize that yes, there are people that can cook. There are people who can be the seasoned one. Shehu, congratulations. You've won 20,000 in ShopRite vouchers. Well done. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You may go back to your stations. Damilola, Rukayat, Navi, and Johnson. Hope you all have cleaned your knives. They're not dirty, so we can receive the ones that we want to receive back from you very quickly. Damilola, 3 dishes. I guess you figured if I can't get one right, I will get the other one right. Your pepper soup was excellent. Your pasta was just okay. But your starter, the other starter, was also very good. You may go back to your station, you're safe.
Thank you very much, sir.
He smiled like...
He smiled like, you know...
They couldn't get me.
They couldn't get me this time. Over to you, sir.
Rukayat, you have that look on your face right now that says, send me home already. But I want your knives, please, on your station, because you're safe.
Navi and Johnson are bottom 2 today. The question is, who is going home? The man that wants to prove to his wife that he can cook, or Navi that did so well and suddenly decided to give us food that did not make any sense? Chef Rex.
Mr. Johnson, how did you go from giving us really good ogbono soup a few weeks ago to giving us an okay tuwo shinkafa I was so excited about? But honestly, your soup was great, but when I think back, it was a lot of chilies and black pepper. That's all we could taste in the soup, when I really think about it. Your meat hadn't developed any flavor, and I mean, this is a not taste quest. Navi, on the other hand, we thought somebody else was cooking and not you today, because You made a puree that tasted like we thought that was really bad mayonnaise on the plate, for example. The potatoes were just potatoes. And your starter was kind of your saving grace in the sense where it didn't make your first plate look so bad. But we look at that dish still. That was fried bread and prawns. Really, prawns that were not even that seasoned. So it's very confusing. So again, the question is, who is going home?
I didn't see it coming, but it's just when you come bottom, the next thing is, who are you bottom with?
Who shall it be? Navi, you are safe. Johnson, your journey ends. Thank you.
Going home as, let me say, a mini chef now, because getting this far, my wife knew, or she really accepted that, yes, it's not by mouth. I tried my best.
People, this journey, this quest for that seasoned one is real. As you can see from today, the man that was on top can very quickly be on the bottom. Bring your A game back next week. This is going to be the semi-finals next week. So remember, that decides who goes to the finals. Thank you.
Now, who would have thought cooking from the heart with the freedom of the pantry could be such a big deal? But then again, it is the Knorr Taste Quest. Everything here is a big deal. Our contestants shone through their meals and some of them won over the judges. But for Johnson, he didn't quite listen to his heart, and his quest to be the season one ended today. A big thank you to all our contestants for laying your heart on the plate for us. We enjoyed every part of it, and congratulations. Especially to you, congratulations, winner again this week. Well done. Now, for all our viewers at home, you can be a part of the competition. Join our home play. And the question is simply this: which of our contestants has won most of the task? Is it A, Alakija, B, Damilola, or C, Navi? Send your answers to us via Twitter at our handle @KnorrNigeria and include the hashtag #KnorrTasteQuest. Thank you so very much for being a part of the show. We do hope you join us same station next week. My name is Marian. Thank you for watching.